So Amar, what's keeping you up at night?
So first, I mean, I'm gonna start running another startup from ground zero right now. We're 3 years old. Internally, what absolutely is keeping up at night is people. Like it all goes down to people, and you have somebody who's an outstanding performer, but they are a disruptive cowboy, and everybody hates working with them, or somebody who's so nice, but they're producing nothing. And it's like, how do you fix all of these things? Like that, the number one problem by far. Like that's what keeps me up at night. But as far as the technology and the industry, if you go back to the concept of retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, RAG is about, can we find the right needles in the haystack using the retrieval systems so that our reasoning systems, the LLMs, can make the right conclusion. This is really what RAG is about. So, and what's keeping me up at night is garbage in, garbage out. Most organizations don't have their data in a good enough form that can be leveraged for that. It's a mess. Like they have documents from like 20 years ago that are completely obsolete, but they're still giving it to the AI system. So obviously the AI system is going to make a completely wrong recommendation. One very popular example of this that I'm sure many of you have heard about is Google. Last year they had launched RAG within their Google search service. And then somebody was asking the system, I'm trying to cook a pizza, and every time I cook the pizza, my cheese falls on the floor. It doesn't stay on the pizza. How can I get the cheese to stay on the pizza? And the AI system replied back very confidently and said, just put some glue between the cheese and the pizza. And we thought that was a hallucination. It wasn't a hallucination. That was a RAG problem. What happened is there was a Reddit post where somebody asked that question in Reddit, going back to Reddit as you were saying earlier, and then somebody sarcastically replied back and saying, put glue between the cheese and the pizza. And then the Reddit users all loved that funny response and gave it thumbs up. So it got like 50,000 thumbs up. So the AI looked and that said, that must be the right answer. So that's what keeps me up at night, is how do you fix the retrieval systems to make sure that you're fetching the right needles in the haystack, otherwise everything else downstream from that will break.